As you know, over the last few months I've been exploring territory previously unknown to me, that being the distant and somewhat mysterious realm of the European Union. During my journey, I've looked at what makes us European citizens, how we fit into this big picture, and have begun to look at the processes for expressing our democratic rights. I'm now going to take you through one of the final stages in my journey and show you the main tool available to us to help us build a future that we can all be proud of. Voting. 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 I've never before voted in a European election, but some of the information I've come across in my journey has inspired me to do so this time. 80% of our UK laws are decided in Brussels, and in the last European election, fewer people voted to decide which politicians represent them there than they did to decide who should remain in the Big Brother house. Less than 50% of the population chose our current MEPs, who have been creating the laws that we live by in our daily lives. Laws in areas such as animal rights, consumer rights, workers' rights, the environment, international trade and regional economic development. To be honest, some of these laws I am less than impressed with. And considering the current dire state of our economy and the predicted environmental threats that loom over my future, I have to ask, what the hell has everyone been doing? And by everyone, I mean myself as well. I was stupid just to leave it all up to the suits and the 50% of the UK's population who may or may not agree with the future that I would like to see. I don't even fully trust my hairdresser, and I've been with her for 3 years. Why did I think it'd be a good idea to trust a bunch of randoms to decide what I can eat, how I can travel, the way in which I can work, and when it's okay to actually start freaking out about the hole in our atmosphere and rising sea levels? I feel like a bit of a knob, to be fair, and I don't want to feel like a knob for another 5 years, so that's why I'm going to vote. In order to vote, you must register, and you must register before the 19th of May in order to vote in the European elections. The registration process is actually surprisingly simple for these sorts of things. Firstly, visit www.aboutmyvote.co.uk and then, strangely enough, click on Register to Vote. Fill in your address details. Once that's done, it will tell you to print or save your registration form ready for sending. Up to you, but I printed mine out straight away. Sign it and then post it to the provided address. Simples.